We are a team of psychologists plus nutritionists plus other organizations that come and spread smiles. Whenever the kid comes first to the hospital, they are very scared because they first interact with the nurses and the doctors, and they have a direct conversation of the medicine injections, and there's nobody talking to them in a very friendly manner. So we first try to build up a conversation and a bond with them so that they are open with us. Right now there's a kid which where we went to see Sushil. So whenever he is angry, he will not speak to anybody. But if I send the parents outside and talk to him personally, he'll tell me for what reason he was angry and everything. So that's the bond that we develop first, and then put the nutrition part secondary. The target group that comes to our hospital firstly are from lower socio-economic classes, and when they come to us, they are severely malnourished. So we require a lot of protein because of the disease they are going through. So in the cancer, the body goes under catabolic state where your body breaks down the entire energy. So you require double the amount of energy and protein what a normal human being requires. If you require 1 gram, the kid will require 2 to 3 grams of protein. But the more protein you give, it helps the body to overcome the side effects post the chemotherapy. The main 100% biological value protein comes from nuts and eggs. Eggs to we give them, but the nuts, definitely they cannot afford it at all.
Imad is basically an Arabic Urdu word which means pillar or support, and that is exactly what we do. We were told that the kids require dry fruits and nobody will give them dry fruits because these are the most expensive items, and nuts are something that provide the maximum amount of protein which the kids require. So that's when I decided that I will do this, not knowing at all how I'm going to do it, not knowing at all what it's going to cost, not knowing the logistics, the modalities of how the entire thing is going to happen. Then I spoke with one of our other trustees, Dr. Munira, and she said, fine, let's do this. We'll do this 50-50.
Since we started with providing nutrition for the cancer children, it cannot be a one-time effort. It has to be a continuous process, because you're not going to provide nutrition just for a month and then leave them like that for the rest of the time.
So here we give them dry fruits, 1 full packet which goes for 1 full month. They just have to open that 1 small packet and pop it up just like candies every day, and they meet up the normal protein requirement even along with the nuts, just with the basic diet. So I was so happy that even in the lockdown the foundation is working smoothly and the kids will get their nutrition part. And the most important part is the parents are so happy, because while going or when we give them, they are like, thank you ma'am, हम जिंदगी में कभी afford नहीं कर पाते जो आप हम दे पाते.
And as far as taking out time is concerned, one doesn't, for social work, one doesn't really take out time, one makes the time.